welcome to another video. So today's video, I feel like my bookcase is just falling on me then. Ah! So this morning I woke up and I was like, okay, I need to film a video today, and I didn't know what to film, so I went on the good old YouTube feed page, and Raylene over at Patford and Prongs, 07, she uploaded a video about auto by authors, and I thought this is a really, really cool idea because we all talk about authors and books we love, but actually, to think about it, there's some authors and books I have on here which I have collected due to the reason that the author is so good at writing and I just want all their books. So that's what this video is dedicated to for. I'm just gonna go through some auto by authors. I'm not gonna go through them all with you because I wanna maybe do another video like this. But I have picked out about 4 or 5 authors which I'm gonna share with you right now why they are auto by authors for me. Yay! First off, I feel like this is going to be the same for a lot of people, but my auto by author is Rick Riordan, author of the Percy Jackson series, the Heroes of Olympus series, the Kane Chronicles series, and the soon-to-be Mangus Chase series. Oh, so excited. I love Rick Riordan. I feel like his books are just phenomenal. I have got more of his books as well, obviously, because I collect them, but they're all the way over there and I'm too weak and lazy to go get them. But he is definitely an auto by author for me. His writing is just so awesome and fluid, and I feel like they're just books you can read really quickly and really engross yourself in the stories. So, and that's the most important thing about reading. I really, really want to get invested in a book, and I find it really easy to get invested in Rick Riordan's novels. So yes, he is definitely an auto by author, and if you haven't checked him out yet, you really should, because guys, your lives will change. Let me tell you what. Now, I'm going to be putting books back after talking about them because I like my things neat. Now, this next auto by author may not surprise you because I talk about her a lot, and I bet lots of you right now are going, I know exactly who he's saying, and you're all saying the name of the author. But the author is Gabriella Lepore. Every single book Gabriella Lepore has written, I have read, I have brought with my own money, and I have loved. I also have a manuscript down there of a future release that she possibly may be publishing very, 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 very in the future. But I literally, anything she publishes, I will buy. The first book I ever read by her was The Witch is a Glass Castle by Gabriella Lepore. Don't know why I just said her name again. This is the first book. This is how I found about Gabriella, and it's just phenomenal. And if you want to know more about any of these books, do go check our Goodreads page out. But this is the first book I read, and then shortly after that I read How I Found You, the old cover, but obviously now I've got the new cover which I brought again, so I've got 2 copies of How I Found You, the original and this one, but this is the second book I read by Gabriella Lepore. And then I messaged her and said, you need to write a second one in the Witch is a Glass Castle series, and she said, I will, but until then you can read Evanescent, and Evanescent's another one of her books which I bought, which was super, super good. I was like, oh, in love. And then she messaged me saying, hey Ben, I've got this book, like, shall I publish it? And I was like, yeah, do it. So she published it and I brought it, and it was Phoenix Holt by Gabriella Lepore. And then she was like, hey Ben, Witch is a Glass Castle Book 2 Uprising is ready. And I went, oh, cool. So I bought that. And it's really awesome and exciting because I love Gabriella Lepore's books, and these are all paranormal, all kind of witchy, magic, that kind of feel. So go and check them out if you think that's definitely something you'd like. But she is definitely an auto by author for me. She just is so good. So good. That's funny. I couldn't believe I have that many books of her. That's funny. Now, another author who's an auto buy for me, and I actually think I own all of her books, is Kate Tiernan. Kate Tiernan is such a fabulous writer, and I discovered Kate Tiernan 2 years ago, I think, and I read the whole of the Sweep series, and I've only got the first book here, well, the first bind up, because they're all massive and I don't want to hold them, but they're like all down that somewhere. And this is just this book and this series, I was so incredibly invested, to the point where I said to myself, right, I'll read 1 bind-up of these a month and then read other books along with it, because obviously, you know, I was like, oh, I don't want to invest myself in a series. And then I was like, no, I have invested myself. I can't read anything else. And every time I picked another book up, I got in a slump. So I ended up reading all, how many bind-ups are there? 5 bind-ups in just one go, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Such a fantastic series. And then I got told that she's publishing a new series, and this is the Darkest Fear, part of the Birthright series, and this is all about shape-shifting and paranormal as well. well, and I was like, this is incredible. And I had already known she also published the Immortal Beloved series, which I also have read. So she definitely is an auto-buy author for me. Anything she publishes, I will buy. I'm really looking forward to the second one in the Darkest Fear series. I don't know when it's out, but I'm not, you know, I don't want her to rush with it, but I'm so excited about it. And if you're watching this, Kate Tiernan, I literally cannot wait to read it. You are incredible, and you're my auto-buy author. So yay! Right, let's pop these back, make it all neat. And then last but not least, in this segment, I may do another one because I've got quite a few auto-buys, is Marie Lu, author of the Legend series, the Legend trilogy, which is Legend, Champion and Prodigy, or maybe Legend, Prodigy and Champion, I think, and her new book, The Young Elite. And ever since I read this in the summer, and this series in the summer, I was just like incredibly blown away by her writing, and I thought to myself, do you know what? I need all of her books. I need them all. So when this one came out, I bought it, and I think I own all the books she's published so far, and she definitely is another auto-buy author for me. Just really fast-paced and very like, you fall into these books. It's not even like you start reading it and you gradually get into it. You literally fall into these books, into the dark hole these books are that will take over your life. She's an auto-buy author for me. I love her, and her writing is incredible. And if you haven't checked her out, you should check her out because she is, like I said, incredible. So there you have it, guys. There's my video showing you some auto-buy authors. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you would like me to do another one of these videos. And also, comment down below your most, like, auto-buy author. Like, who do I need to check out that you guys recommend? I hope you like these videos, and I will speak to you really soon. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.